Today I'm joined by Miss Paula Gray. She's the founder of PJ's Cobblers and Pies, and also one of our I2E greats. I think she's really been growing her business, and we're really interested in hearing from her because, as we all know, the best way for us to learn more about entrepreneurship is to learn from our successful entrepreneurs. So thank you so much, Paula, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us about your entrepreneurship experiences, both positive and negative, but also, tell us about you and your business. What it is and what it is
gosh,
you
we
do.
don't have enough time to tell
I
you.
know. There's so much about
This
you.
year has just been crazy. I'm kidding you not. It's just been crazy. It started off very slow, and I was trying to do another program under the Obama administration, and that fell through. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have to pull it up. I can't do anything more. And then I said, well, what is that notice? And I saw a notice on the library and stuff. And I went over there, and after that, I've been meeting all kinds of people, and my business just exploded, and I got TV coverage and everything.
That's fantastic.
And I have 2 big corporations that want me now, and restaurants. I'm like, okay, I gotta slow it down. I gotta slow it down because how am I gonna do this? But if you want to do it, you'll find a way to do it.
And you do, and I
You
just
would
because
really
we've known
find
each
a
other
way
for
to
a
do
time.
it, yeah.
So you're saying now you've gotten on board, and it's probably in the last what did you say, 6 months or
5 to 6 months. That really
corporations,
got on board, yeah.
businesses. So not
Yeah.
only are you making cobblers and pies for individuals, but you're actually working from a business to business standpoint.
Yeah, now I am. I'm going crazy, but yeah.
Great.
I actually hired 2 people.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to. Every summer I have to hire 2 people, and I may have to hire another person just to get through this period of time.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I told you, it's just crazy, and it's all because of the motivation from people like you and our club. It's like, yeah, you can do this. I can? Okay, yeah, I can.
Well, you've
So,
always had
it's
that
been-
can-do attitude.
It's just been, yeah, because if one door closes, another one opens, that's really true. And that's why it's so important for us small business owners not to give up, because it's really true.
What have been the most positive experiences about being an entrepreneur? I mean, obviously you're giving
Oh my
us some
gosh.
good tidbits of insight right there.
It's the bottom line is always that customer, because when I think I'm at a dead end, okay, what am I going to do if I get this contract? And they say, oh, you know what you should do? Try this. Because everybody was telling me during the holidays they're on diets, a wellness program, and all this. They said, well, just tell them that you have a separate line that you use for the wellness program, and use Splenda. A customer told me this, so I did it. And then I get this contract. Well, I need 25 pies in 3 days' time, and we might do this on a regular basis. I'm like, oh, no problem. Then I hang up the phone and I scream. I literally scream. And then I just got another one last month. Well, how about 500 people? I said, oh, no problem. Okay, and hang up the phone and I scream again. So things like that, it comes from customers and just people you meet. It's not easy, don't get me wrong. It's not easy at all, but it's rewarding. You know, when you work for yourself, it's so rewarding. Now you work harder. You're 14, 15 hours a day is nothing, 7 days a week, but it's just so fulfilling. But I work hard.
I know you have a passion, deep passion
Uh-huh.
for what you do, and I think that passion kept you up till about 2 in the morning last night.
That's my normal schedule.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I get back up at 5:30.
Fantastic. Oof. You aren't getting much sleep then these days.
No, not getting much sleep, but just so your adrenaline's going, you get so excited because you know that you're going to create this, and then it's going to be that, and people are going to enjoy it, and it's your baby. It is your product. And that's why I deal with the local orchards and farms,
Yes.
and it's real ingredients that I use. You're going to pay more. And my pies are not the ordinary 8 or 9 inches. They're family size. They're big, mega, 12-inch pies.
And I know at PJ's Cobblers and Pies, they are mega, and they
Yeah.
are use a lot of local products, which
Yes,
is
I
a
do.
fantastic piece of entrepreneurship and giving back and supporting the local economy. So we really
That's
do
very important.
appreciate that.
Oh yeah, we all appreciate it because see, that's how I get my customers. My customers give me more, and then I got 2 wonderful employees that way too.
So you've just exploded these last few
Oh
months.
my
That's
gosh,
amazing.
it's just yeah.
That is amazing.
All from the community though. It's really something.
So those
All from the
contacts and
community.
networks are important.
Exactly, and then I'm like, I go places and people say, I know you, you're the pie lady. I said, oh yeah, I am the pie lady. And they see me on TV and I'm thinking, okay, that was a 3-minute piece right after the Olympics in February. And I'm still getting momentum from that.
Wow.
Just from that 2 pieces.
Oh,
And then they want to stay in contact with me and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
so it sounds like you're building a great clientele base with those relationships.
Yeah,
But you're also listening to your customers and
that's what I would tell anybody, whether they starting a business, and especially when you're in business, to listen to your customers, because everything gets boggled and it's chaos. And then you think, okay, I just gotta take a few minutes for myself, and always listen to your customer, because they'll get you on that straight and narrow. You'll be like, oh yeah, my priorities. That's what's the bottom line.
And I know you listen to your customers, but I also know that you listen to yourself.
Yeah.
Any last? Because just because we've worked together for a while.
That's true. That's true.
I've always sensed from you that you have a great sense of intuition and following those opportunities, and it's a great way to follow through. Any last minute advice for those entrepreneurs?
Just keep on going. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have challenges, but you're going to balance that with the opportunities, because there's always going to be opportunity. You may not see it, but you just got to keep hanging in there.
Paula, one other thing we want to know about PJ's Cobblers and Pies. Where can people find you to order their delicious pies and cobblers for
They
themselves or
can
their
contact PJ's Cobblers at yahoo.com or 402-210-9468.
Great. Thank you so much, Paula.
And please call me.
Yes, call her. You're great. And this is Connie signing off for our I2E Club, which has been supported by the Building Entrepreneurial Communities Act Grant, the Becca Grant, through the Southeast Partners for Progress. Tune in next time for our next I2E.